Hello. Hi, friends. How we doing? Raven, congratulations on first. Yada, hello. Spork, hello. Meeps, hello. How we all doing? I'm here. I'm alive. It do me. I am here. Oh, check out this awesome move. Respectable. I'll give. Hi, Dylan. I never noticed this, Dylan. The coin blip only comes, the ring blip only comes in on this ear on my headset. I never noticed it until right now. I'm like, oh, it's weird. Why is it? We missed you too, Meeps. I feel like it hasn't been that long, Spork. Maybe like a week. I feel like I can actually check this. Hold on. No, I can't check it here. Can I check it here? I can tell you exactly last time here. You were last here on October 11th, Spork. Isn't Twitch great that I can just go back and see that? It is the left ear. I did eat. I had toast for breakfast with coffee. For lunch, I had a banana and blueberry smoothie, and I also had a little bag of popcorn for a snack earlier today. We were starved of the king content. Oh, but how's everyone doing? I hope everyone had a good weekend. If you did something for Halloween, I hope you had a good Halloween too. We went to. If you're in friend zone, he does not talk in there at all. But Turk Broda, he was actually one of my groomsmen at the wedding. We went to a Halloween party at his house. It was good. It was good. I got to see some people I haven't seen in a while. Him specifically, because I haven't seen him in a year. Had 3 weeks of 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Brother. Ew, what's that? The coin sound only comes out of the left ear. Sounds like your right ear is being left out. Boo. I mean, that's funny. I like that. Yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, it's Monday. Time to date things. It's time to date things. I know I keep saying like how much longer we're gonna play this game, but I feel like I'm almost at the point now where I'm like, I'm getting to the point where, and I'm sure Candy can probably echo the sentiment that like once you probably get to a certain point as far as like your spec scores go, the realizations just start tumbling in because you've hit all the thresholds that you need to. In fairness, it should be getting extra 500 pounds. That's not terrible. I mean, is the 500 pounds worth the stress? I guess is the question. I will always pose that question when it ever comes to like extra pay for things. I'm like, was the extra worth the money? Because trust me, there's things at older jobs where like, you could do this for this. I'm like, yeah, but it's not worth the headache to do it. Honest truth. Pie caken. Huh. I feel like I've heard of that, Raven. Do you want to know that? I would always love to know the truth, Spork. I'm sure someone has already heard. Yes, Clamps did, actually. Clamps did put turducken. I did find a recipe for it. It would take me about 12 hours to make it, but I could make it technically. I don't know what I would do. I'm like, could I do a 12-hour cooking stream? I'm like, I guess. Do I want to? Not particularly, but you used to be able to get it at David Burke and Bloomingdale. I don't think that it's hard to make. It's just like the amount of work that has to go into it. Because like you have to like basically buy all 3 birds. Well, all of them whole, basically, and then kind of dismember them in your kitchen, which, again, I don't care about that. I'm not squeamish when it comes to those kind of things. It's more of a space issue. I drove 3.5 hours each way, got put up in a hotel, had my food paid for, had a big TV. You know, that actually doesn't sound too bad, Spork. That doesn't sound too bad. All crust. God almighty. How dry. And then when I went to work, there was a little going on. There was a little, oh, that's not bad. At least, you know what then? I would say that's worth the extra money then. I would definitely say that's worth the extra money. Oops, all crust, what? There has to be a recipe for that. There has to be a recipe for that. Oh my god. Yeah, there is. There is. There is. Trunk! Hi! Trunk, how we doing, buddy? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid.
It always confused me in American cartoons.
Hades too.
Someone would like cross a road.
I don't know if there was more to that statement, Trunk. How was your stream, buddy? How is Hades? I have not played Hades 2 yet. I have not beat the first Hades because I'm butt at roguelites. But for those who came in with Trunk's raid, I'm King. I'm a fellow Bloomix Studio member like Trunk. Trunk is a Bloomix bestie. I play games badly here and I eat bugs for fun. So yeah, welcome in. And remember though, at the Kingdom of Cask, you are important, you are loved, and you mattered. Even if I debase myself on stream, nobody else should have to do so. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. I think someone was intentionally trying to take me out of context. I'm
doing my part.
There it is.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit. I even remember the conversation we were chatting about jaywalking. You know, fun fact, Trunk, I live outside New York City. Jaywalking is decriminalized here because no cop wants to deal with writing tickets for it because everyone does it. Speaking of which, here's some bugs for King. I forgot these guys don't have the silica gel packs in them. Wait. Does it have a silica gel pack? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Jaywalking doesn't exist. No, not at all. I've never been taken out of context in this stream. But yeah, for those who are curious, there's the buggies I'm about to eat. They are chili lime flavored. They're good. I like them. I was always confused because jaywalking stuff cartoons as a kid. Really? So in the sense of like, you can cross the road wherever? If anyone's curious. Yeah, I mean, it also depends where you are in the United States. We can cross the road where, yeah, I get it from a perspective of safety in the United States because, yeah, it's like you don't, especially when you're driving in a city, you don't necessarily, you should be paying attention to what's coming from the side of the road, but at least in cities, you can generally bank on the fact that people are going to cross at a crosswalk, but nobody observes it anyway. So in the UK, the people own the roads, not the car. That's also true. That is also very true. Meanwhile, here people's be Meeps, where I went to college, every year somebody gets hit by a car near my campus. I'm not even joking. At least once a year, somebody gets hit by a car. It just happens. It just happens, and unfortunately, it's because of where it is. It's near the hospital where I went to school. So, of course, at least they're close. But, no, the number of things they have put up over the years. There's flashing lights on the side of the road. They put the flashing lights in the road. They put up multiple signs. They even raised that part of the road. Still happens. I think in the US it was a law brought into health insurance. That too. That is 100% true as well. It's, you know more than me, Trunk, because I'm like, I don't know. I see someone jaywalking and the intrusive thoughts go, floor it. And I'm like, no, bad deal. But yeah, Trunk and anyone that came in with Trunk's stream, if you need to rate and run, Trunk, obviously for you, if you have to do any post-stream self-care, get yourself something to eat, drink, go use the bathroom, go touch grass if you're into that, go pet a creature in your house, go silence the voices in your basement, do what you gotta do. Of course. He's my spirit animal. He's the only Disney character that's continuously crotchety all the time, which kind of like me. Someone's craving vehicular manslaughter. Bonus points. But yeah, no, we're playing Date Everything tonight. But one of the things I still have going on right now is I have a channel port redemption right now for eventually a chat submitted cooking stream. I have some horrifying things on there. At least, but Raven has started submitting things that are legal in my state to do. But Riata just submitted, and this is apparently a thing. All crust pie. I don't know why it needs to be a thing, but apparently it is. I mean, that's fair. I mean, listen, as I said, I would have had horse, but it's illegal in New York. It's traditional banter in the UK if you see someone crossing the road and these out 10 points. So this might be the only source of this recipe. It's just literally crust. You know what? It doesn't look bad. Because you know what it is? I think it's almost layered crust. So it's like, okay, I can see that there's clearly like your plain standard butter crust, an Oreo crumble crust, a graham cracker crust. I cannot for the life of me telling me what's going on the top, though. I think so, honestly. I mean, but Dylan and I am also taking creative liberties because Yada just said all crust pie. We'll see what I make of that. I honestly think that's what this might be, though. I honestly think that's what it might be. I'm okay with this, but I'm gonna save that for later. Because, oh god, that's loud. I also have to remap this too. But yeah, we're playing date. For those who came in with Trunks Raid, we're playing date everything. We have been slowly and surely slogging our way through this game. Graham cracker crust, Oreo crust, and I believe pie crust. I can just imagine the copious amounts of... Oh, trust me, I expected it's going to be nothing but butter in that recipe. Ugh. But obviously, guys, if I didn't say so, go check out Trunk. Trunk streams a lot. I always get to lurk in Trunk streams when I'm working, because I don't ever get to chat in people's streams anymore on Twitch, because I'm so fucking busy all the time at work. It sucks. But yes, I think Trunk was actually... When I first joined Blue Mix Studio, I think Trunk was one of the earlier people I met there, because I believe Trunk was one of the people who attended our new member mixer. Hi, Cat. That's not where I need to click. That's where I need to click. So I think when we last left off when we were playing this game, I don't remember what we were doing. Honest truth. I think... What are my specs looking like right now? Okay. Oh, I have a candy for poise and for empathy. Huh. I did not know that. But regardless, I think... Who have I been talking to, though, is the problem. I don't think I have any more... Oh, well, no, I have a lot of rumors. Jesus. Can you really fall in love with your job? Bobby came in by the office and had a conversation with someone rather professional who had a computer. Geo to Joy. There's the jewel under the house, I know. So there's a magician, the ironing... I still can't open the ironing board box. Anime merchandise. Fantina came by to dance with a rather awkward Kurt. Okay, I haven't talked to Fantina yet, but I know who it is. Gaia thinks the only... A crate. Someone named Barry who can help you with flossing. Now I'm curious. Who the hell's Barry? No, not that. Who is Barry? Is it you? Is it you? Hold on. Now, I already talked to River. We're golden. I'm gonna talk to this stuff. I don't know who this is, though.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you.
Is this Barry?
His face is kind, his features soft.
Also, let me know how the game audio is versus my voice audio. Wow.
How about we...
I don't know if this is Barry, though.
Oh dear. I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling.
This is the same person who voices the clock. I'm almost positive.
stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again.
Oh dear.
Oh, just stop talking.
Oh, buddy. Come on.
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Oh, goodness.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we?
This is the same person who does the cat, like the clock.
My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking
It's not?
good, feeling great. Not that I have to worry
Really?
too hard
They
at
sound
that,
familiar.
because
They
I
sound
don't
similar in my head.
clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
I do recognize the voice, though. Like the actor who's voicing them.
Why, hello.
And I can't put my finger on who it is. Apparently that is
I'll
Nick
be honest,
Wolfhard.
because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked whore.
Did
I
not know Finn
really
Wolfhard had a
like
brother who
talking
did
about
voice
myself,
acting.
hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
What else has Nick Wolfhard done, though? Because that's the thing, I recognize the voice.
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
As someone who has a constantly dry forehead, I can understand that.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you.
Eh,
In fact,
there we
if
go.
you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
Okay, Rebirth. I haven't played enough. Like I played I started Rebirth. I did not finish Rebirth. I will do it at some not Rebirth, remake. Because I haven't even touched Rebirth yet. Please, I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
I didn't play Fire Emblem Heroes. Listen, I stand by that statement.
Oh,
Timothy is
fabulous,
Bryce
darling.
Papenbrook, Cat Noir, Silver the Hedgehog, someone named Demons, is someone from Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Demon Slayer is one I have not watched
Super
either.
Exciting. I just love learning about what
One
other
day.
people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind,
Oh,
I simply
obscure
have to
shows
ask,
got it.
drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
I didn't know there were brands. I would say there's a specific type, but I wouldn't know about a brand.
Let's hear it, my little kitten.
I like the premise of Demon Slayer, but boy, does the story... I mean, I think that's the toughest thing about shonen anime, is that's always the case, is that the story's great until it's not. It's...
Tweeze me. Ooh, classy choice.
Because I think the same thing happened with Bleach in the filler arcs.
For the cases where they aren't.
I heard My Hero's story gets better. I've heard it ebbs and flows, but again, that's shown in anime.
Everything they put out
Thank you,
emphasizes
Yada.
sleek form factors that promote keen aesthetic without sacrificing functionality.
Oh my god. My Hero Academia, solid premise, poor execution. Please don't try to paste that story if it takes a... Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing, is like how much of that took place within the first year. And like Candy and I stopped right around the school festival arc. We want to go back to it at some point, but there's just so much anime to watch and not nearly enough hours in the day.
You wouldn't think tweezers could turn heads, but when you pull a polished response product out of
You
your
enjoy your
handbag,
sleep, Yada. I'm
the
gonna
only way
boop
it
you.
won't get noticed
Boop.
is if they're being upstaged by your polished response handbag. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a seal trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you.
Sounds like
Random
me.
air conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Like literally me looking at my calendar and being like, why did I take off time next Monday morning? Finally remembering after 20 minutes of thinking. Lay a conditioner fact on me.
Oh! Oh no. I've been put on the spot. Oh wait, how about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required.
Yeah.
This is great because I think people people should use conditioner as much as possible. Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it?
As somebody who used conditioner a few hours ago, I would agree with that.
Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say. Well,
Now, do I buy good conditioner?
First time I
Nope.
ever said it,
I
but
buy the
I'll
cheap
keep
stuff
saying
at
it now.
Costco.
What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time.
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
I'm gonna go with whatever pink color's going on his hair. Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we?
I mean, we can, because I don't have one, but
Mine is pink.
I figured.
Impressive, no?
Sure, whatever.
That's what I said.
I feel like we're definitely gonna have to lean hard into just a kind of appealing to Barry's. I know it's not gonna be all surface level with Barry, but I know at least at the beginning it's gonna be.
What, pray tell, is yours?
I mean, I don't like lipstick, honestly.
Oh. Moving on. It's time for our final question.
No judgment if you wear it. It's just not my thing.
That sounded threatening.
It's okay,
Anyway,
buddy.
Third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
I feel like what they're missing in here is to accentuate features of your body that you already have. I don't know though, but I would say confidence.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like truly good. It's how someone carries themselves.
Exactly. It's all about that confidence.
Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
It's fine.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Wow.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
We might, or I'm gonna forget about you and then realize whoever that finished talking to in this house. There's gotta be... Where did I leave off with, what's his name? I'm blanking on his name right now because it's been so long since I played. Not Curtin Rod. Not Art. Not Eddie and Volt. Who the hell was it? We do have to finish Mateo, because I don't think we've finished his story yet. No, we haven't. It was Mateo, and not Freddy, not Daisuke, and dear Lord, not the Friar. I am having a brain fart on who the hell it was. It's not Mac, it's not Lyric, not Chance. Who was it? It was the dude who's the sports objects. Who the hell is Diana? I legitimately don't remember. The sports guy. I forget his name. Yeah, Duncan. Shuttlecock dude, yes. I'm trying to remember where I had to go meet him next, though. That's what I'm looking for. I know, that's...
You just missed his name.
I'm smart. I know how to read. Let's see. Exercise ball. Okay. There we go. Listen. I know how to read sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Dunk. Semi-related, I am looking forward to that new show that's going to come out on HBO in the near future, the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I've read the book. I actually did enjoy the book, and I think if they do it well, it'll be good.
This is the kind of thing you've seen people do online. It looks so easy when he does it, but you know somebody else would fall and break their neck if they tried.
Holy shit, dude.
Dunk doesn't even flinch, turning to give you a cheery wave mid-squat.
Hey, hey!
Hi, Dunk.
Doesn't just dismount from the ball, he backflips off it.
Of course he
striking
does.
a
Why wouldn't he?
ridiculous pose and giving you a cheeky grin.
I'm so glad you're here. The exercise ball is one of my favorite pieces of equipment. We've done a lot of stuff together, you and I. But this one is really gonna be
I
one
feel
of
like we're
two.
close to the end of Dunk's story.
What isn't great about it?
I-
It's like being a kid again. You get to bounce, 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 and work out at the same damn time.
Is that what you do with an exercise ball? I don't know.
Now I know standing up on that thing is not a beginner move.
You're supposed to stand on this?
But if you want to try it like me, I can help you out. I'll spot you and hold you if you need it.
Sure, Dunk. I'd love that. I'd rather not be touched.
Oh, hell yeah! Here, I got you.
Dunk helps you climb up onto the ball. It's hard to keep your balance, but he's got such a firm grip on your hand and your hip, you manage to stay upright.
Ooh, whoa.
Easy, easy. All right, if you want to try sinking into a squat here.
With Dunk's help, you sink into a squat,
Huh.
fully aware that you are nowhere near strong enough to do this
That-
on your own.
It brings up so
The way
much
your
anxiety
body
trying to
trembles,
do that in my
Dunk
head.
steadies you.
I know. It's like I've read them. I haven't read. I tend to read like explore games on my
His
own, unless I
hands are
really
always
get stuck
wherever
on
they need
things.
To be to help you, gentle in their touch, despite the calluses on his palms.
I think it's still actually one of like the highest hit things on the entirety of that website right now.
He stands so
So kudos
close
to my lovely wife.
an intimate position without even the slightest hint of anything untoward.
On an exercise ball, probably not. On
But
one of those
two
disc
gentlemen
things,
committed to
yeah,
nothing but
I could
ensuring
probably
your
do that on
safety.
one of those things you're talking about, Meeps.
It's quite sweet, really.
That's it. Just like that. Amazing. You're a natural. All right, that's enough. Let's get you down.
I remember when
Careful now.
years ago, I went to a new gym, and part of what they did as a new member is like you kind of have to have a meeting with like one of the personal trainers there, which is of course where they try to sell you on like personal training sessions. And all I remember is the dude's like, "You have great form." I'm like, "Yeah, I had to do this all the time in high school. I just don't want a personal trainer."
Dunk
like,
helps you climb down from the ball, not letting go of your hand until you've settled yourself
Aw.
with both feet firmly on the ground.
You did amazing. And hey, you can squat now. Press this button anytime to get down like a clown.
I figured that out pretty early in the game,
You can
though.
try it out when you're just doing random stuff around the house. It's fun.
Dunk eases the ball away from you, rolling it to a place where it can stand on its own. He looks suddenly serious.
Man, we're running out of sports to try together. It feels weird to realize we're getting close to the end of the road.
I figured we were at the end of the road.
I kind of thought you'd click with at least one of these things. I mean, it's all your equipment after all. But we got one more thing to try. Well, things, I guess.
We do?
I'm sure one of them's got to be your new obsession. All right, next time, we're doing Misc Day.
What does misc mean?
We're gonna try it all, baby.
Miscellaneous. Got it.
You just meet me at that little box of odds and ends. I
Upside of
know
living in the future, I can game share dispatch from my youngest Steam account. Hell yeah. That's gonna be my plan eventually is up. Because I'm playing Heavy Rain on the Steam Deck. I just actually downloaded a game that I'm gonna be reviewing for GSC because I know it in theory should play well on the Steam Deck. However, I did get the warning beforehand, and we don't know enough about this game to know if it's actually going to work on the Steam Deck. I'm like, well, we can try. But Dispatch will definitely be one that I play on the Steam Deck. Who are you?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you,
Who is
it's hard not to feel like
this?
you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. an extension
I get it,
cable
it's
whip
Indiana
wound
Jones.
around her arm, and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
I have Taco Bell coming in soon. Does that count? Popcorn?
Popcorn!
I did have popcorn
Brilliant!
earlier, so.
Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin,
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating.
I love the hat
confidence
that's made
and
out of
daring.
cardboard, too.
I am Beau. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Bow, 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 bow. You kind of look like you're about to go out on a safari.
Ha! Indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest.
Go on.
That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer.
Okay.
I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot
Every once in a
springs,
while, I've
trips to
noticed
the
with this
beach,
game
and
that some of the
vacation.
balancing of the audio between the VA work and the music is just a little off, and it's like you almost struggle to hear their voices sometimes.
Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history.
How long till we get a "it belongs in a museum" line? I'm just curious.
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing.
You know
why
what?
I'm
I like her.
doing
I
it.
like her
That way
personality.
I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
You keep saying "we." I mean, whatever.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well,
Beau takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
it is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of
Houseologist.
gratitude and
Yep,
respect.
that's what I am. A houseologist.
Houseologist.
I got
The
that.
leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Why did you say it so breathily like that?
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist? Oh dear.
Beau returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a...
Oh my goodness,
Sow.
Beau.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
I don't know what that means, but go on. What does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over.
Why do you have birds in your box, though?
You. I may have already said too much. Ha. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the voice will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
Bye, Beau. Jesus Christ. I love the character design, but my god. It's... Alright, let's talk to Mateo. We almost gotta be done with Mateo, I feel like.
Hey, you're back! That was fast. Any news on Davy? Were you able to check out that lead from Shelley and Stepford?
Shit, what did they say?
Just that they heard some rustling around in the gym closet.
Thank you.
But apparently they were in...
Okay, let me bump. I'm noticing at some points it's a little soft, and other points it's, like, loud. Better? Let me know, Meeps. Alright. I think we have one more left for the night. let's see. Let's also turn on the lights in here so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, gotcha. Is there a light in here? No, of course there's not. Why would there be? Ooh, what is that? What is that? Wait, what is that object? What is that? Okay, apparently it's something I already talked to today. Interesting. I mean, it's hard to see in there, so whatever. I assume this was Telly.
My favorite studio audience is back in attendance. You're just in time. The new schedule just dropped. When you hear
Good.
how dope
Good
these
news. I'm
shows
glad.
are, you're gonna be shocked.
Shock me, baby.
Loading programming, amplifying awards, slam dunks, boosting bogus alien junk.
Spreading around fake news no one will have time to debunk. And
That's too topically relevant, Telly.
victory is mine. I found 15,000 new shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Can I watch rich hot women be angry at each other?
Lift off to unsanctioned lunar colony 72B with the richest, pettiest alcoholics space has to offer in blasting off with the moon dashians.
Love it.
In this out-of-this-world reality series, join a group of affluent lunar gals as they navigate life in Earth's orbit. From zero-gravity soirees to explosive fights in the lunar oxygen bar, these personalities are almost as combustible as the highly flammable chemicals that constantly surround them.
Oh god, I love it.
They left everything on Earth, except their loads of cash and their spiteful grudges.
So what say you, my daffodil? Shall we commence this TV and chill?
Absolutely.
Righteous! Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and... Oh, god damn it! Valdiviflix bought that one too? God! Can't believe this! What the hell, man?
It's okay, we can watch something else.
Just forget it. It doesn't matter what I do. Valdiviflix will just beat me at that too. I appreciate you being sweet, but I need some time to process being obsolete.
My god, Telly. I know everything that they do, they rhyme to. Everything. Okay. We're gonna go find whatever's in the closet near the athletic stuff. Because I don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to in here. Or what I'm supposed to be talking to in here. I mean, I'm guessing it's that.
The strings in the gym
Oh, that's
appear before
cute.
you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout for.
I think so.
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Find Davy, yay! Let's go talk to Mateo right now. Because I think this should probably wrap Mateo's story if I were to guess. Okay, I don't like that the objects are considered a part of talking to Mateo. I don't like that. Let's see. Oh, the anime. Oh, that's what's his name? Master Shake. You know. Thank you. Friends, I got a flaming hot Cheeto burrito from Taco Bell. Because why not? Oh, I forgot that's how you access her now. I'm curious, Meeps. Sometimes the special stuff at Taco Bell is like, eh. Oh, why is it so wet? First and foremost, my God, why is it so wet? Okay, we're gonna let that chill out for a moment. I think it's because it's been steaming in whatever. It's like double wrapped, which I don't know why it's double wrapped. Berry. We haven't talked to them. Oh. Yeah, we've been talking to him.
Huh? Oh. Hi.
Hi, Hoof.
Sorry, I'm just trying to suck up this speck of dust. Give me a sec.
Hoove huffs and puffs, but try as he might, he can't quite manage to capture the
It's
dust he's aiming
a burrito. It's so moist, and I don't like that it's so moist. It's fine. It doesn't taste like flaming hot, but it's still not bad.
You know what? Forget it.
I'm sorry, who?
My suction is no good anymore. I have no room for it anyway.
Let me show you guys a cross section of this thing. This is like, I think supposed to be like the flaming hot Cheetos part of it. It's not bad. It's a lot of sour cream, I'll say that much first and foremost. But the flavor itself is pretty good. So like, I guess that's really all I can ask for at the end of the day.
So, what's up?
Who? How you doing, buddy?
I have no room at all for that sort of thing at the moment.
Damn, okay.
I'm packed to the brim. I can maybe hang out later when I'm finished here. Right about that. But I don't have a solution. Anyway, no hard
Get rid of your
feelings,
stuff, who?
I should go. When you come back, I'll try to be free, but no promises.
Okay. You never have time for me.
Thanks, pal. I think if we're gonna have a friendship, it'll be when I have a little time off.
Damn. I definitely...
Let's go clean up a few cans of oil together next time you're free.
I definitely think with Hoob, I definitely made some wrong choices during his storyline. Not like the end of the world, but definitely like a few choices I could have made better with him. Who else? You know I hung that stupid anime poster somewhere in the house, and I do not remember where the hell it is. What is that? Oh, that's the 4-leaf clover.
Oh,
You good, Gwendolyn? You'd think he'd appreciate it if your choices sucked. I'm done with Dolly. Dolly, I'm done with. Yeah, Dolly, I am done with. Don't spray Raven. Yeah, Dolly, I actually believe I got a love relationship with. Yep. I mean, I guess we can talk to Telly again. I feel like we're getting close with Telly's storyline, too.
Telly's vibe
I'll
is
do it again,
completely
too,
off
goddammit.
today. You've never seen them so low energy.
Oh, hey there, spectator.
Hi, Telly.
Come to watch my ratings crater?
Jesus. Yeah, I bought some popcorn.
We'll see, devotee. But lately my viewers are totally absentee. Well, don't mind my despair. Just pull up a chair.
Okay, bud, I can do that.
Oh, hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care.
You okay? You don't seem like your usual self.
I'm fine. I'm primo.
I don't believe you.
Now, can we just go watch a show, bro?
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing prestige TV, maximizing your fees so it's commercial free.
White knuckle thrillers and serial killers and endless ads for painkillers and... Ah, screw it. I'm just too bummed out.
It's okay, man. We've all been depressed before. You're not... But I want to watch Balls to the Walls. How aggressive is the response if you're not allowed to be bummed out you're an appliance?
It's over. Smell the odor?
I smell Taco Bell.
That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure.
Oh, is that what that smell is? I thought it was trash day.
It's all that and worse. Let me show you in verse. No matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be better. They got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar. I can't compete. I'm obsolete. Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder.
No.
5,000 channels, 15,000 shows, yet no one wants any of those. When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours and hours.
But it did say video killed the radio star.
They turn me on and waste a whole day.
That still happens, buddy. Trust me.
Between smartphones and streaming, truth is, TV already died a long time ago. And all of us here, we're just basking in the afterglow. I'm not anything anymore. I'm no longer popular.
That's not true, buddy.
All I am is an overpriced monitor. Don't even pretend that you care. I've seen you watching Valdiviflix. I'm more than aware.
I haven't, actually. Damn, I know.
Huh.
Yeah.
Never thought about that perspective before.
Yeah. There's this neat thing, Telly.
But I guess, why stop the show when you can watch an encore?
Mm-hmm.
Spectator, you've made quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to make a confession. After all my endless channel surfing, I've finally found the absolute greatest spectator around.
That's right, Telly.
And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode ray,
Cat they reference to.
I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
Hell yeah, let's rot on the couch together.
You're the VIP dream that makes this flat screen scream.
Ayo. Hell yeah. All right. That was Telly. Let's go talk to Dunk. I'm assuming he just wanted me to talk to the box of crap in there. I went completely the wrong way. I know where I'm going. This is my house.
There's an almost manic energy to Dunk today that you've never seen. He seems less cheerful and more desperate.
Hey, buddy! I hope you're prepared for Dunk's random sports equipment extravaganza!
Love it.
We got all kinds of shit for you to try and love!
He reaches into the depths of the box, pulling out items as he speaks.
We got rollerblades, we got ankle weights, we got resistance bands, so many things to try, so many amazing things to love! And they've been looking for you, buddy!
Oh my god.
Dunk drops the rollerblades at your feet with bruising force, very nearly missing you.
You alright, buddy?
Oh, I'm great!
Something is just not quite right here. Dunk's normally sweet smile is stretched and pointed. It's creeping you out.
He's got the same look that the dishwasher has, Dishy. I know, right?
Your kind words seem to penetrate Dunk's mania.
Yeah, I know.
His expression softens. Dunk's face falls, his shoulders sagging.
Meeps, if it's any consolation, Dishy is done and Dishy loves us, but we don't have to talk to Dishy again. Although, we do have to realize Dishy at some point.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, buddy.
He's got so caught up in wanting you to love sports like I do knowing we got to the end and you weren't, like, in love with any of them, like I just got scared this is it, you know? Really? I'm so glad to hear that. You
I like
shouldn't
Dunk's story.
have to tell me that. You should just do it if you want to. I know I've been pushing you hard to try this stuff. And that's my bad. I think everyone around me just makes sports so intense. I just want everyone to like it like I do. But I did what everyone else does. I made it too intense.
No, you're passionate
I
about
put
it.
all my hopes on you wanting to be just like me. And that was the wrong thing to do. Why do you need to be like me? You're so cool, man. So what if you're not obsessed with sports like me? You're open-minded. You've got a positive attitude. You tried everything I threw at
I was like, oh, thank fuck, until you said realizing it now.
you. And you kept smiling even when it was
Meeps, maybe he'll look normal.
hard. I respect that more than anything else. And to be honest with you, I find that kind of attitude really attractive.
Let's go.
I'm not ready to stop seeing you. Sports or no sports. I want to keep this going.
I feel the same way.
You do?
Yeah.
He beams at you, a smile sweeter and purer than any you've
Can
seen
you realize him
since the two
soon?
of you met.
I'm gonna check
real
Meeps. Right after
That'd
this,
make
I'm
a
gonna
real
check.
good team, don't you think?
He reaches for your hand, giving it a soft squeeze. You can feel his immense strength, but he's so gentle with you.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna check after this.
Man, holding your hand makes me feel like a real champion.
Hell yeah.
Life and sports ain't about winning, but I damn sure feel like a winner.
Aww.
You're a home run, baby.
Okay. Let's see. Dishy. Buddy, old pal of mine, you terrifying washer. Let's see. Dishy. Nope, we don't have the smarts. Oh, wow. He's got actually really hard ones. Jesus. I gotta be 100 on 2 of them? Damn. God, that fucking face. I know, right? It's a face only a mother could love. Maybe. Alright. Did I finish Stepford's story? I don't remember if I did. Like, I legitimately don't remember. Let's see. We did not finish Stepford's story. Okay, that's what I thought. It's been a hot minute since we've spoken to Stepford, but we'll talk to him.
Ah, it's the human.
It is, and there's the trophy.
Is there something I can win? Please tell me there's something I can win.
Somebody love me, please. I found Davy. What the fuck?
Oh, not seen. Heard. Shelly and I were in the middle of a
Oh,
set.
interesting. I wonder if this is almost a little like of a hiccup because I haven't spoken to Mateo yet.
I was kind of scared, but Shelly stepped in and said some loud stuff, which got me back on track. Anyway, hadn't had time to check it out. Hadn't thought of it, really. Scary things are hard to think about.
We don't do that here.
Okay, I'm in the middle of scheduling a waxing appointment. See you later.
Friends, that is the sound. We got an ad break starting in 1 minute. So we run the 3 minutes on the hour to there's what's her name? To basically prevent the pre-rolls for peeps. I'm gonna get up and get something to drink really quickly during this ad break though. Alright. You know, I was curious where she went and now I know. Actually, what is in here? I don't think I have the key. Yeah, I don't have the key for this yet, do I? Yeah, we're not talking to Benoit. But, you know, actually, let me go. I am gonna go get my, refill my tea really quickly. I will be right back, friends. Get up, stretch, and we'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're back. We're back. Alright, let's talk to, what's her name? Because it's been a hot minute since we've spoken to her, but we've got to be almost done with her storyline,
As
though.
soon as you chance upon
Bobby,
Bobby's
yeah.
newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin.
Aw.
Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin!
Listen, we just know that Betty's thirsty as fuck. Come on.
And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster.
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey, stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will. I just... Wait. You know my family?
Who's Bobby's family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
Uh-huh.
I just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
That's right, Bobby. Confess your love for us. Come on.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat. Yeah, I'm all right. Just weird being back here so close to where I grew up. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Would it help if I came with you?
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own. It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there. That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair.
Yeah, having a loving family, fuck, how awful is
They're
that?
gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
And that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
Stop it. Hey, stop it.
Well, if I don't, who will?
You don't have to put pressure on yourself.
How
That's
else
the need.
am I gonna make something of myself? Nobody else is gonna do it. I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
I think you should just try to find what makes you happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings.
Talking about our feelings and stuff.
I got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. See you there.
Alright, I'm guessing it's the fridge. Based on that, I'm guessing it's the fridge. Mateo, buddy! I found Davy.
Mateo has been searching for so long, you've nearly given up hope. But then...
Davy!
Davy leaps into Mateo's arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
Woof, woof! Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried. What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that. Oh, I can't believe you found him.
Yup. More like he found me.
You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself? Woof, woof, woof. I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, he did. He did look like he was trying it, but this...
They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound.
Oh, God. I don't ever want to hear that in my ears again.
That's my good boy. All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna... Stitch? Is that really you?
Oh my god.
Stitch! Stitch is my little troublemaker. He was always falling off to chase things around the house. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him.
Aw.
That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone. So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other inanimals
What's
that
wild
needed
is
help.
presumably how many inanimals are in this house.
When Davy disappeared, I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
Oh yeah, you fuck.
Put a smile on that face.
Hi Yoshi, how you doing, buddy? Hi Yoshi, how's the Yoshi doing today? Oh god.
They're my
Okay,
responsibility.
okay, it's good.
For dishonor, you know?
Why is it Fifi? No.
Yeah.
No, what is that?
Game? We're gonna have...
Oh yeah, of course. Yoshi going does that. Oh, gotcha, got Yoshi hands. I don't need to say that. Is it opening? Okay. Oh.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself. I've realized something over the last few days.
Uh-huh.
When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up.
What are you playing these? What are you playing?
But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this. Someone who cared about my
Okay.
little family as much as I do. Now that Davy's home,
Lies of P is one of the
thought
ones I
I'd
haven't
see
touched
you go.
yet. I do want to play because I do like the design of it.
Honestly, it makes me kind of sad. You've become part of the
Oh,
family.
nice. Nice.
And I don't want to lose that.
I don't want to leave you either.
Then what would you say to something more? I've never
I feel like the
really had a lot of
DLC
time to
bosses
go
are
out with
always
someone,
really, really lucky in those
but I'd
games.
love to make the time to be with you.
Because it's like, oh, you got through the main game? Okay, here's something even harder. Enjoy.
Me too. I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch.
Do what you gotta do,
He's
buddy.
had one Chanel of a ride.
No, that's
Come
fair.
by later so we can talk more.
What the fuck? I thought that was gonna be the end. God damn it. Let's see. Can I still not open this card yet? Nope, still can't open it yet. That's annoying. Okay, there she is, so at least we know where she is for next time. We should... We'll talk to Cam. We'll talk to Cam.
Oh,
Hi, Cam.
you. Hey,
Hi.
looks like we're finally on the same page. What do you got?
What do I have for you?
Let's see it.
All I found here, I curious mixture of lint and hair.
Gold mine. Where'd you find it? Yeah, those get good. Somehow the stuff under there gets huge. It's like it's sucking on the
I love
radiation or
how
something.
entranced he is. So I just... I forgot that was a sound alert, dude. Thank you, Yoshi. Is this the whole song? I can't even remember. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, it's not the whole. I was like trying to like, is it the whole song? I love that song.
Exactly. Actually,
Why are
I
you
just haven't
disappointed in
been
me,
out for a
Yoshi?
while.
Listen, if I didn't have to finish that game, I'd be playing with you. You know that.
That was cool.
Trust me, I am also annoyed that this game is taking me longer than I thought it would. It's not like... It's not that, it's just, it's artificially paced in a way that it just takes longer, which I don't like, is wrong. Difficulty task. I mean, I can on Sundays, so tomorrow is one of those days I can't do it, unfortunately, because I do have a pretty busy schedule today, or tomorrow at work.
It was awesome. Had to be careful, but pretty easy to get feet and
What?
hands
What should I do?
tangled up in there. But anything that's not brand new is gonna have some
Uh.
associated weirdness.
The problem is, I just earned back some sick hours, and I don't want to roll all of them already. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I know, I know.
Smelly waste? I've already told you this once. Why am I having
Alright, sorry, I said the wrong
I don't
option.
like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing.
Sorry, Cam.
I'm asking for a lot. Yeah. And words don't have power, Ryan.
Sure.
Battle cries and manifestos and national anthems. That's all just a lot of hot air, right?
In the United States, yes it is.
It means something to me, is all I'm saying.
Ugh. I mean, we're definitely not getting a love relationship with Cam. I can already tell you that right now. That ship has sailed. Who else? We got 2 more for the day. Could talk to Stepford again. We could talk to Stepford. We could also talk to Beau. Let's see.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
What did I do?
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care. If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it.
We can make you a sword.
Soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
I'm always ready, kiddo.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a 2-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts.
I'm gonna disagree with that statement hard, because I've done a lot of multi-step quests that suck.
I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Uh-huh.
Incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to.
Oh, God.
Very nasty pirate.
I haven't spoken to Jacques in a long time. Jacques?
Jacques. So you've met him then?
I have.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Hi, Jesse. How you doing?
He does have his charms.
Jesse,
True, though,
how
they
was your Monday? I hope it was good.
The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques.
Good, glad. I'm glad you're
I've already
doing
tried
good.
to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful.
Jesse, after watching all of the Animal Crossing 3.0, Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to boot up Animal Crossing in 2026 again. Not even a question. I'm gonna have to boot it up again.
I haven't quite figured out why.
I'm planning on it. Don't
because I'm
worry.
So clearly, but in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques and
I do like that they're releasing the 3.0 update for like the original Switch players as well, because I still have no plans on getting a Switch 2 right now. But I mean, at least they're doing the update for the like original Switch players. Yeah, I think I had started doing like the Wasteland themed island, and I have not touched that in eons at this point, but I feel like I've already sunk so much into that island again that I don't want to start from scratch again on that island. So if anything, what I might do is, if anything, it's just might be a clean wipe of the island, and then I'll just build from scratch.
Oh, I don't know. He has a whorish opinion of me.
Did you try to steal a sword?
Yes, yes, sort of. I have executed some pretty.
I tried finding Maggie today, and I ended up taking Lily. Lily is... I want to say frog, but I don't think they are. Are they a frog? Are they a frog? Okay.
Yeah, that's
I don't think I've ever had Lily. I've had other frogs. I've never had Lily.
I don't even object necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause.
I do love all.
This totally is.
I love all the memes that have been online right now of like Animal Crossing players visiting their island that they haven't touched in 2 years.
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause, and he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Jacques is a butt. I will agree with that.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
Aw. I actually have not bought an Animal Crossing plushie in a while. Actually, the last time we went to the Nintendo store, they actually didn't really have any, they didn't have any new Animal Crossing plushies. I think it was the ones that they always have. So, yeah. I think the last one I bought was probably... I don't know. Might have been Blathers now that I think about it. Not Blathers, the owl, the pigeon in the coffee shop. I'm having a brain fart on his name right now. I do have the Tom Nook Build-A-Bear. He's back there. I didn't like the Isabel one. I didn't like the design of. Like, granted, Candy got it for me as a gift, but Brewster, thank you, Meeps. Brewster. I came down here for a reason, Jacques. Yes. Now I'm curious if talking to Jacques is gonna proc Beau as well, or if this is just gonna be me and Jacques. Oh.
And here we are. Now listen.
Beau holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
I mean, I could make the joke that y'all have the same name and the same birthday. I could say that.
Precisely.
Listen, I know we're almost the same person, but come on. Listen. Everyone online's the same person as far as I can tell until I'm proven otherwise.
Beau sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship.
Do I get to roll for stealth?
Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic.
I can't remember the last time we talked to Jacques. It's been so long. Why is he cute? They're all cute, Jesse. Every single one of the goddamn characters in this game. If it turns out we have the same last or middle name, I'm gonna crashing out.
Yes, that's it. I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest.
Let me actually, I realized I bottomed out the audio when that song was playing. Let me bump it back up again.
Companion.
There we go.
Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
What are you giving me?
She holds out an extension cord.
Lovely.
It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Beau carries.
It's just like yours. It's so
I
cool.
made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is. We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like.
I'm gonna take a wild guess. It looks like one of the little swords you use in cocktails.
I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick.
Damn, I know you said that, Jesse. No, ours will go up after Thanksgiving here.
Until it was worn small and
But
straight
trust
and
me,
perfectly smooth.
there's people that already have their houses decked out here for Christmas. I'm like, my God, it's November 3rd. Jesus.
All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once.
Oh, gotcha.
It was there, but Jock had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little.
I have been
neon
debating getting like a
pineapple
little
on it.
like Christmas, like a holiday wreath for the front door of our apartment.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you. For
I'm debating
absolute
it. I haven't
certainty,
decided if I'm
we
going
will
to
love
yet,
it when
but
we see it.
no, I'm not. I'm getting a cheapy one. I'm getting a cheapy one because our building's old. And technically, it's our front door is not. The entrance into our actually building is technically not locked. It's like garden apartments, so like you can walk in, but all the doors are locked inside, obviously. So I'm like, and we're on a major road, so I'm like, I don't want to put a nice wreath out there and have it just walk. I don't think it would, but I mean, I don't want to entertain the opportunity of it.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
But I do want to find one that's like. I've been toying with finding one that's a little more like geeky or like gaming themed, but I haven't found any yet. But I also haven't looked too hard yet. I'm afraid the wreath bonks on the door. The piece is good. That too. That wouldn't be an issue though, because it's still the entrance to our building. It's our front door is technically inside. It's just it's not like the door that enters that area is not locked. So like the wind really doesn't get in there. Thank goodness.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Yeah.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb
at
and I
the...
express gaseous matter towards your position.
Buddy, I'm not going to bed yet. I know it's wild, but I'm not going to bed yet. This cat just stomped into my office and just stared at me. Like, Father, why aren't we in bed yet? Like my brother in Christ. It's not even 8 o'clock.
Calm.
Like, hold on.
You dare
Hold on.
open your tag-along.
Hold on. Let me see if I can actually... No, he's under my feet now. Never mind.
Tell me to be calm.
Bubba's, what do you want? He really doesn't. And his time's been all off too, I can tell. His sense of time has been off too, because he's been like... Again, it's also tough too, because we're getting to the time of year where, again, with the weather change, he gets fussy too, because his skin starts to get drier, which is... I have to reach out to my vet to be like, y'all recommended some kind of mousse to put in his fur. What was it? Feet picks cost extra. They 100% cost XD.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag
We call them Pete
boarded
picks.
my ship and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Pete's toe beans.
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness.
Beau, listen, just start hitting on him mercilessly. He panics and just clams up.
Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool.
Jesus Christ.
Jock is delusional. There is a difference.
Okay.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Wow.
You!
Come on, guys, let's just talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus! This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time! That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt for my miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Gotta admit, you two are fun to watch.
You're right. We're never gonna get anywhere this way. But I don't know what else to do with him. Short of tying him up. Is that an option?
No.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed.
Jeez! There's a nicer way to say it, but that's literally what we're doing. We're dating our house.
I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
Also, but geez, how have you been? I feel like I haven't had a chance to talk to you in a while. How have you been doing? Beyond all the news that's going on, how has the new house been settling in? How have the new things been going there? Okay, good. Then I will definitely have to be checking out. Agora is like Agoratasm. Do you want full name or abbreviated name?
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Jacques is a very spicy pirate, but he also blushes really hard the moment you get any context of sexuality to conversations with him. Okay, good. Why can't I call it an olive branch? I've been good. New house is keeping us super busy, but we did our first holiday. Hell yeah. Did you have trick-or-treaters, I'm assuming?
I hate olives.
He hates oh. You hate olives because your sword is the little cocktail sword they use in cocktails. Got it.
Okay. I will meet you halfway.
That's
Let's
awesome.
try.
I've never lived at a house where I get trick-or-treaters ever. Between living in apartments and like rented places, it's just I've never had like literally if I want to have trick-or-treaters come to a place, I literally have to go to a friend's house that has a house and we just sit there and drink and hand out candy to kids. Because that's literally the only way it ever happens in my life.
I'll try to explain to you why I need the sword. Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques?
Jack pointedly ignores Beau, placing his hands over his ears.
Now here's the better question, G's. Are you the house that hands out the king-size candy bars, or is just the fun size? I'm also not used to so many trick-or-treaters. My mom came... Oh, well, that's good. My, where my parents live nowadays, like, they get, like, 1 or 2 trick-or-treaters the entire night. They don't live in an area that has a lot of kids, so... Ain't nobody got the budget. I mean, that's fair. Nowadays, like, yo, the king-size candy bars, like, who has money for that right now? Like, king-size candy bars, what, like $3-4 now? Which is insane.
What? That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius.
Just bought a house. There you go. They're lucky they got any candy from the G's. I mean, that's fair. That is 100% fair.
Oh, mighty villain. Oh, fearsome predator of the deep.
I actually didn't ask my sister if they got trick-or-treaters. I know she lives in an area where there are a lot of kids, but I don't know if they get a lot of trick-or-treaters there. But also, they just had a kid, too. So I'm like, for all I know, they were already asleep by the time trick-or-treaters rolled up to their house.
I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your
Oh, yeah.
I pray for
Agora, you're right.
grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch.
It's so weird now when you think about it. Like, I remember trick-or-treating so much as a kid, and literally everything now is trunk or treat. I'm like, where's the fun in that? Like, the fun of it was, like, walking house to house with your friends or your family and just being out and seeing, like, the other people in the neighborhood. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Grant this cretin the boon of
Again, I'm old, so...
with your great awfulness.
I love this commitment, Beau.
Yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your call.
Like, I actually think, it was a couple of years ago at this point, we brought our... We went with a group of, like, parents, and we brought our niece and nephew trick-or-treating, which was fun. Yeah, we used to stay out for hours too. Oh yeah, no, like literally, you'd go out like as soon as it got dark, and you came home when you started noticing that the lights in houses were off, or at least the front porch lights were off.
I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging.
And what's wild is
Moment anyway.
where I used to live, now my parents don't live there anymore, the neighborhood has only grown in terms of size because they built it in an area where they expanded on like all the housing developments in that area, so it's gigantic now, that area. Oh, that's weird. That's sad. It's even better when you're a teenager. Exactly. Pillowcase. Pillowcase. Ain't... Agora, you know what's up. Agora and Jeez, you both know what's up.
Speak your piece, oh one who has lost.
It's all about the pillowcase. Then you bring it home, eat as much candy as possible, and then feel like crap when you go to bed because you've had a lot of sugar before. Actually, no. My mom basically said, like, no, you get 2 pieces of candy before you go to bed, and that's it. Because I'm not dealing with you all being up late.
Begging your indulgence. I'd like to
She had
tell you
3 of
why
us.
I
I'm sure she didn't want to deal with us bouncing off the walls.
Why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up.
Did anybody have the neighbor that was a dentist that handed out toothbrushes? Because I lived in at least 2 different neighborhoods where I had that one person.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the
I had Meeps. I had one of those too. I had someone like that too in my neighborhood. It's like one of those things. Like I get it, but I'm like, come on, like the kids want candy. Like I get you're making a point to be like make sure you brush your teeth. I would even bite if you gave out candy and the toothbrush. Cool, whatever. But it was just the toothbrush. I'm like, come on, really?
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you.
Hi, Even.
There's
How you
no
doing, buddy?
way you could win either physically or by trickery.
Even, how you doing? How was your weekend, bud?
Or at least your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
I have no idea what Jock's talking about at this point, honest truth. Hell yeah, good to hear.
And intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power.
One year in our town, all the teens got together and went trick-or-treating instead of drinking and doing drugs. Thought it was great, but it didn't go over well with a lot of the candy givers, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could understand if suddenly you had a group of like 20 people at your door suddenly, or even bigger than that. But I mean, I guess kudos for not going out and drinking and partying and doing drugs. I mean, I'd much rather have candy. Yes, G's, enjoy your lurk. Thank you again for the raid. Yes, enjoy the cold pizza. I fucking love cold pizza. Cold pizza, I mean, any pizza's good pizza, but cold pizza's good pizza. Again, go show G some love. Oh my god.
My butt tastes Sinex.
How's my butt taste, Sinex? I remember the period where there was just nothing but party animals on streams.
There was a quest. It was me. But that's not what we're talking about right now.
I never got a chance to play it. I think by the time it's like by the time it was like I had realized that like everyone was playing it, like nobody was playing it anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. Which is it's tough with those games because especially like I never ever want to phrase games this way, but streamer bait games, like the ones that are meant to be played with friends or other people online, because it's just so chaotic.
To be honest,
Repo, Lethal Company, Peak, RV There Yet, all of those.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you. And
I never even played
He
Repo.
doesn't bother turning as you
That
call
wave came and went before I even got it. Yeah. And they're not bad games. It's just like, after a certain point, it's like, how many more times you're going to play this game, essentially.
Jack finally stops, turning
I agree,
to look
but
at
I
the
still
two
have
of you
never
from over
played
his shoulder.
it.
His expression is quite serious.
Yeah, Repo is one of the ones I didn't buy. Like I bought Lethal Company. I have Peak. I don't have Party Animals, but I have another one. Gang Beasts. That's the one I have. I have Gang Beasts, which was basically the same exact thing.
We're going to the hold.
Which one, Repo? I mean, if people want to play I'm not opposed to ever getting it though, because I know it's cheap. So I'm like, it's not like it's a $40 game. Like I know it's like 10, maybe $20, which I'm fine with.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at
Geez, the tough thing as always is that because you do your multiplayer, you're playing with friends on Fridays. I'm working normally.
This is my inner sanctum.
Meep's got to get that PC though.
As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands, reverently
Ooh, nice,
with
Meeps.
sanctified cover.
The schedule's so.
Dramatic.
I mean, I think it within for good reason it's going to get dumber, but obviously.
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
I'm curious what the sword is.
Great, Betsy!
What is that?
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems
Sure.
And how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
Please say it's something that I used to have. Oh no, I made this.
You made it?
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie!
Why would I lie, Jacques?
This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's
I love that by me making this point, Beau and Jacques are now friends.
I don't know that I'd call that progress.
It's progress, don't worry.
That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Oh god.
What?
Ah.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not. Over my dead boxes.
Are we going to assemble the worst archaeological team known to mankind?
No.
Or housekind?
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life. Sure as hell not gonna miss it.
I love it.
Onward to the boxes.
So I guess we're meeting her back at the boxes then, based on that. Alright, bedtime. Bedtime. I still need to find what I did with that anime print in the house. Because I, for the life of me, don't remember where it is. But I do want to talk to Bobby first, because I feel like we are probably almost done with Bobby. If I were to guess. Maybe one or two more away from her, finishing with her.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Sorry, they, them. Thank you, Meeps, for correcting me. Something wrong?
Could tell, huh?
Yes, I could, Bobby.
Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes.
Uh-huh.
What's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers.
She said fuckers, right? Did she say suckers or fuckers? Sorry, did they say suckers or fuckers?
We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your
Okay, I
suckers.
heard
That
fuckers.
shit is awkward as hell. You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money.
I don't know, Meeps.
All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore.
It's tough because
I
I
was gonna
know
be somebody.
I know they're going for like the gangster accent, but I'm like, it sometimes makes some of the letters like, what letter did you say? Okay, thank you. I'm not crazy.
Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
This is how we open the stupid door.
Bobby follows your gaze to the door where you keep your iron.
You're on. Watch the master at work, rookie.
I did not realize this was going to be the pathway of having them open it up for
Bobby
us.
sets to work at the lock.
Good to
closing
know.
Their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the date. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
You know, there's a Junji Ito manga short called The Fault Aki. It basically involves people going into holes in the cliff face and it contorts their bodies. It's the same thing.
What's all this then?
Hi, Dorian.
What are you, the fuzz?
I wouldn't call Dorian the fuzz.
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already.
Meeps, I will say, it's
world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
as much as I don't like horror and scary things, the one aspect of horror that I do read Junji Ito manga. I like the art style, and I do really like the stories that he tells. Well, some of the stories that he tells. Some of them are terrible, but like, thank you, Raven. I want you to know that the first two titles I picked for this clip, which were rejected by Twitch, of course they did. Well, I'm sure I can't say fuck in the clip.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
There's a wizard. I don't even. I actually really don't like horror movies. I'm a scaredy cat.
How'd you like that shit?
I
told you.
Let me rephrase that. I like campy 80s horror movies because I just find them funny. And I like psychological horror movies. Like, I don't like gore horror. I don't like jump scare. That's the one thing I'll say. Most horror, and I know the tide is turning a little bit, I don't like jump scare horror because it's not scaring me, it's startling me, and there's a big difference in my book. That's exactly it. Like, they're so campily bad. It's like I laughed through them, honestly. You can't say suck either. Rude. Well, that's weird too because suck is an actual word, not like that you suck, but like no, the vacuum sucks. I also will say the other one that's absolutely terrible is Jason X. That was the one where he ended up in space because, of course, they needed one where Jason was in space.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
Ah.
How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend
Twitch
you
considers
for
sucks to be a
commensurate
bum. I mean,
showmanship
I
you've
get
shown
why
there.
they do. No, I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, those twists and feats
I'm
of
curious
dexterity,
then.
Audiences love a thrill like that.
I'm curious if then you could title a. Because to say, like, okay, it could be used as bullying, saying you suck. I wonder if it'll allow you to create a clip that says stink. Because it's kind of saying the same thing at the end of the day. It's a nicer way of saying it.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know.
Me finding out
Audiences love me.
where I can break the rules with Twitch.
I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock?
I'm curious if anyone else is in there with this dude.
An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Meeps, why are you trying to put lesbian in a clip title? I don't care, I'm just curious.
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
Okay. Well, apparently it loves stink. Weird. The English is fun.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody.
I wonder if this is then the end of Bob. No, there's gonna definitely be one more part where we talk to them. There has to be.
Part of your act.
Oh, gotcha. How is Nico doing? I feel like I haven't talked to them in ages.
Splendid.
Because I think they were in school, weren't they? Am I making that up?
I just gotta wind up some business first. If you don't mind giving me a minute.
Every once in a blue moon, I talk to them on TikTok. Whenever an Evangelion one comes across my way, I'll send it to them normally. Oh, okay. Okay, he graduated? Okay. He might be that first, like, year post-grad where you're trying to figure out what you're doing with your life, which you'll never figure it out, trust me. You'll never figure out what you're doing. What about the Pin Gang?
The Pin Gang? Well, look. Maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward. Power dynamics and all that, you know? The Pin Crime family has standards.
I appreciate that they have the standards to say, I don't want to have this be a weird power dynamic.
I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR, What a pain in the ass. You're telling me you couldn't tell?
Oh, I could, Bobby, don't worry.
You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool, but I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now. Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby.
Hi, Leo.
Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them?
Okay, that time it was suckers.
Eyes at each other the whole time? Disgusting.
Disgusting. It sounds kind of hot, honestly.
Oh, you like being watched?
No, I don't.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. But in the meantime, I guess I got some rehearsing to do for my new gig. You want to come with? I can get you a backstage pass. Hell yeah!
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners, ready to support Bobby.
Of course, Agora. A nice meeting you as well. I'm sure I will probably see you in Jesus' streams. Normally, she streams during, like, when I'm working, but I normally get a chance to go there and chat a little bit while I'm working. But you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, night, wherever you are, and thanks for popping in.
As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call him your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
Hell yeah. Now we can finally open the stupid ironing board.
Heartbeat, baby.
Now I'm curious though. Is it just the iron in that closet, or is the ironing board in there too? And are they separate things? That's my curiosity. Ah, okay. Oh, no, they're the same. Because you highlight one, they... Actually, are they? Weird, when you highlight the iron, it also highlights the ironing board. But if you highlight the board, it doesn't highlight the iron. Interesting. Something to keep in mind. I guess we'll talk to Cam. I pissed him off last time.
Ah, jeez.
What?
You're back?
Yes.
Hope you've got something really worth it for me.
I do.
I'm beginning to puncture my bag. If you know what I mean.
I'm sorry, Cam. I'm not trying to be a dick.
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10.
Man, that empathy thing is gonna be a while still.
Let's see it. You're supposed to pay those. Hell yeah. They might eventually dock your license and take your car, but screw it. Make that quixotic stand. From Crayon Quixote, means idealistic.
Crayon
realistic or
Quixote.
impractical. It means dumb. Yeah, well, I'm an iconoclast.
I don't know what that means either.
Yeah, I do things my own way. Don't care what anybody else thinks of me.
I could tell, Cam. I could tell.
Yeah? Oh, wow.
We learned something new today,
I do
friends.
that too, I guess. You sound surprised.
I'm not.
What the hell is wrong with you? You just called me dumb and insulted what
Yeah,
I
I feel like this was the route we're gonna end up being.
Well, how did you mean it then? Gotta tell you, you have about 6 seconds before I really stop caring about the answer to that question. Nah, I'm good here. Useless junk?
Alright, fine. We're getting the hate relationship with Cam. It's fine.
Are you kidding me? I gotta tell you, I've had it right up to my leg.
No, I feel like there's gotta be a magical cure or route. Also, page hello. And also, an ad break is gonna start in about 45 seconds. We'll probably keep playing a little bit though. I do need more water though.
This subtle judgment, this super cool dismissal and mockery, and then the niceness, almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do?
I don't want to remind
More
you.
importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me?
I'm not trying to.
Never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop.
Alright, friends. Ad break is about to go. I'm gonna get some more. I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's get this hate ending with Cam, which is inevitably gonna happen.
And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you. Don't be around me. I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone. And if you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass. You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit. And I'll enjoy it too.
I'm trying to do love with everybody, Paige, but I mean, obviously it's not going well with Cam.
Have a peach of a day.
Okay, I feel like with Cam, we're gonna have to wait until our empathy is higher, honestly. Which, it keeps giving me the option for the 55 out of 80, and I'm like, I feel like I gotta wait for that. I mean, here's the thing. His character is interesting when he's not doing that. Ooh, else? Not those. Yeah. No, it's like he has interesting conversations, but it's like the moment you say something wrong, it gets misconstrued, which I think is supposed to be the point. It doesn't make it any less annoying, but oh yeah, we're not done with Mateo.
Hey, look who's here.
Mateo's inanimal friends greet you with joyful barks and...
We've been waiting for you.
Oh my god, there's so many inanimals.
Yes, you. You act like you've never had someone be excited to see you before. Well, better start getting used to it.
Oh, have fun, Paige.
You're stuck with us now.
I have faith in you.
I haven't had a chance to properly thank you for what you did. No, really. You don't know what it means to have all of us back together.
You
again.
have so many inanimals, Mateo.
I've been carrying around so much guilt over what happened with Stitch for such a long time. Losing her was like losing a piece of myself. Well, I did lose myself for a while.
She only has
got
3
such a
legs, so
feeling
at least it's one less to do.
I let her down.
Oh, she only has 3 legs?
And I knew
Aw.
no matter how many inanimals I saved, it wouldn't bring her back. I guess I just hoped in some way that I could make it
Leo
up to
does
her.
not let us clip his nails.
You
He
know,
used to when he was
by
younger.
making sure none of them were forgotten. But then Davy went missing, and I thought it was happening all over again. I was trying so hard to keep it together for them, but honestly,
Let me phrase that.
if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I could have gotten through this.
Leo will let us do his front paws sometimes. The back paws are completely out of the question. Like, I cannot clip those. He has to be dead asleep. The moment I start touching those back feet, he wakes up.
You gave me back that piece of myself. Brought my family back together. And more than that, when I saw you walking up with Davy and Stitch, I realized that you'd become just as much a part of what makes this place so special to me. Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, you became family too. It wouldn't be the same without you. And I don't want to go back to missing a piece of myself again. I'm rambling again, I'm sorry. This isn't going as smoothly as I hoped.
Aww.
It was a lot easier when I was just practicing with the inanimals. What I mean, what I'm trying to say is...
Say it, Mateo.
I want you to stay. Here. With us. With me.
Yeah.
Really? I think they all feel the same. And so do I. The inanimals miss you.
Okay. We gotta have somebody close to realization at this point. We've gotta. I refuse to accept that we don't. I haven't spoken to Phoenicia in ages. I think I have not spoken to her since the beginning of the game, honest truth. Shelly, I'd be shocked if we... No, that's right. She has a storyline contingent. I remember. Somebody's story is contingent on me. And I want to say one of them might be. I think actually Stepford might be one of them. Hold on. Chotomate.
Stepford is pacing when you find him, giving himself what seems to be a pep talk.
Come on, Stepford, just go sign up for it. What's the worst that could happen? A lot, that's what could happen. Yeah, I better avoid it altogether. But what if I
still love that it's Chariots of Fire, like the Chariots of Fire.
Oh, it would be everything I've ever dreamed of. No, I don't know. Is it that obvious?
Yes.
A little contest. Remember how I told you there came a decision point in every trophy's life?
No, but go on.
I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do.
Maybe I can help.
Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you. And here I thought everybody hated me. All right, so here's what's going on. For years now, the house has hosted an annual Trivia-Letics competition.
My back. Oh.
It includes a combination of difficult physical challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses.
Ooh.
It's always a fierce competition, and everyone comes out to watch.
I'm guessing I have to help him.
Crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing. It is. Every year, I am presented to the winner as a trophy. It's truly an honor. I spend days preparing. After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled.
Ooh.
The dazzling golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile that just...
melts my clothes off?
naughty, but also Let's see if it works later.
Hey, yo.
Anyway, I always get brought up on stage, making my big victorious pose, and I listen to the cheering fans, and I do. I have to confess, I really do, but they're never cheering for me. I know, but they could also be booing me.
I mean, they're not gonna boo you. Let's just get that out in the open.
You're right. I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential to be given to the winner. That's where I'm stuck. So you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground. What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
Let's have you compete, buddy.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do it! That was the push I needed. I'll go right now. Wish me luck.
Luck. All right. Let's see. There's gotta be somebody we have close to realization. That's not Shelly, unfortunately. River, I would be shocked if we have her. Ooh, we are just short. We're not even done with them yet. Koa, I'd be shocked. No, nowhere close with Koa. Dolly, I'd be shocked. Yep, nope, nope. Dante, probably not. Nope, definitely not. Telly, nope. Connie, probably not. Yeah, I think I remember that there's gonna definitely, everybody has like one that's like 100 somewhere, like a very high number somewhere in the equation. Mateo, probably not. Nope. Bev, no, we're gonna be short because I think we're 55 on a couple of those. Luke, probably not. Nope, not even close. Miranda, nope. Dishy, nope. Alright, fine. We'll just keep talking to people. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to do it anyway.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this. I suppose it's time to tell you. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. The second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival.
I sold a chest. That's a name.
The part of boxes that are used to conceal,
confiscate,
and wrongfully withhold.
Is that the little treasure chest that's on our nightstand? That's gotta be it.
I guess you could say she's my evil twin. Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny. Are you kidding? I'm psyched. This is gonna be great. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I threw up a couple times last night, but once this morning, but I'm good.
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle.
Of course he was.
Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little run.
Beau, be nice.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you.
I am curious, though, of if we finish Beau's storyline, does that accelerate Jacques' storyline for us?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
Who?
Meet Gaia.
Oh, okay.
Our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Yup, definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
Hi, Gaia.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things.
Thank you, Raven.
Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Beau? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but...
Since Yada's sleeping, Yada's being a good boy.
Check this guy out. He's got a lot going on for him. Silence, Morty.
GK, you drop that hot lurk, buddy. And again, happy belated birthday to the goodness of guys, GK. No. Ooh, oh, wow.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture?
Yes, enjoy your lurk, buddy. Enjoy your lurk.
Inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Yeah?
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Beau, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. You could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
Oh. Yeah, I feel like we gotta watch the whole thing, though.
And here we are. Welcome.
Welcome back, Paige.
To the crawl space.
Wow, didn't know all this was down here.
Abso-freaking-lutely. According to
Were
my
you
research,
successful, Paige?
I saw...
Clicks. What in the name of Poseidon is a click? Dolphins click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is, and more offensively, uses it in conversation?
I do appreciate that Gaia gave me the option to jump this conversation. I feel like I'm already regretting it that I didn't.
Lord.
The front two...
Fine, Jacques.
Yeah, I get it.
What would you prefer
The
me
back
to
legs
say?
on any animal is always
Or
rough.
What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe?
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms!
I think the toughest thing I'm noticing with both of them,
Normal nautical types can
all their
understand
dialogue is long.
I'm going to kill you.
That's right, Beau, you do that.
Get a load of these two.
No, definitely. That's because you don't want to be clipping and have them jerk away either.
They're too alike, that's what's wrong.
I mean, that's
In
true, they are.
any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
And we're walking, and we're not killing anyone because certain people
That is the
hold
adventurers.
The sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well.
I'm literally skipping Jacques' dialogue because it's way too long. That's why I'm jumping his dialogue. I'm like, dude, you have to learn how to wrap it up.
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You are who I'm talking about!
As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
Whoa, weird. What is that?
My God. Oh. You know, as much as I don't like roaches, they are cute.
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all
gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers. What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship.
Okay, I don't believe that because there are such a thing as wharf roaches.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Shock! I hate them! Why couldn't it just be rats?
Of course.
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
My God. You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation.
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
Can't we just go around them?
Organized?
I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my...
Oh,
Yeah, we're skipping all
God,
that.
Please don't say heave.
Then it will be battle! Battle to the death!
Sounds a little much. It's just bugs. It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us.
It's only we had some sort of magical weapon.
Oh, you got it!
Just take it out and show it to them. Just like that. Unwind Le Peak from its careful, protective wrap.
Le Peak?
But of course!
Le
Every
Peak.
great sword in history has had a great name, and this one, since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my offices, reverently, I draw carefully.
Oh my God.
Casting a spell there?
Yeah, he likes to narrate.
It's true. One final turn of the silk, and here's la.
I love that even the narrator's like, yeah, he likes to talk, and I'm a narrator.
The roaches scatter before the power of Le Peak. Like, well...
They're moving out of the way. They're actually clearing a path for us. Oh God, and we still have to get kind of close to them.
Of course.
Duck, you go first. You go first, and you keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first.
Okay.
Well.
Oh my God, it is her twin.
The stranger standing before
With
you
box
is entirely too
cutters.
familiar.
Whoa. Whoa. Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
What is a Blatodia?
Beau?
I'm Isolda.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess...
Pull it off! No!
Friends, this is Isolda Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff. Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
I am a little upset, but I'm also really invested now, so let's go.
Enough jaw wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have stolen and kept.
One thing. I just gotta do one thing really quickly. There we go. I wanted to set something on
For
my other
myself.
screen.
Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market. Once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft, I, Thieftess Extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
Who's the goddess?
What?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Her name. Tell me her name.
Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
God bless you.
No! Oh, great crates. Rongo, my Wenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about
I am regretting not skipping all of
You have
this.
to help us. What should we do?
With a doff of her hat,
Don't mind if I do.
Psychologists will marvel for generations at the exogenous personal ballet that ensued. A single element of personality, magnified into being.
I know.
Its own source and unwitting create for each move of one.
Yeah.
Who can win if they know each other so well?
I think we're gonna have to do this.
Anything. Tell me. Are you sure? I mean, isn't that cheating? I thought you said I had to do it. You're right.
Just get your daily protein, friends.
It is the work of a moment.
Wait. Empty it.
You pry from it pulses in your hand.
Sweet. Got something for me? Excellent. Been a pretty boring day up top. Let's go.
Damn you.
A wailing condemnation fades into darkness, and you slow.
Okay.
If it works.
Where's Ron?
My goddess.
Oh God.
Rongo my Wenwa.
My name.
Oh! My name is Beau.
Hello, child.
I...
Ah, yes. And here I see a rep.
Are you?
No, child. Thank you all.
I like the idea that
Thank
it's like a
you for
geo
all
crystal.
that you've done. Though human, I must ask.
Yo.
Please pick me up and put me on a shelf.
Okay.
Even goddesses like myself have
You got it.
Let the magic flourish.
Okay. Thank God. Where do I put her? Whatever. I'm assuming she just ended up on a shelf somewhere in this house, if I were to guess. I just don't know where, but I'm assuming it's somewhere in the house right now. Nope. Whatever. I'm sure we'll find her at some point. Friends, I think that's where we're going to wrap up for the night. That's where we are going to wrap. Let's overwrite. I'm curious what we are at now as far as characters. 91. Okay, we got a few more to unlock. There's a few more. I know there's at least one that we haven't spoken to yet because it's the ironing board. And I know there's a couple others we haven't spoken to yet. And I think it's just for me, like, just not having talked to them, honest truth. Let's exit. Yeah, that is where we're going to wrap it for the evening.